Hi, grade 1. We are going to be doing basically the exact same thing that we did yesterday, only I hope today you're even better at it. What we are doing are writing number sentences, which are just numbers that show us what we see in these pictures. So, I think you should have your dry erase board. Can you write the two adding number sentences that go with this? We have 2 big circles and 4 little circles, which makes 6 circles altogether. Or remember, we could switch these two numbers around. We can start with the little circles, 4 little circles, and 2 big circles. Still have 6 circles altogether. Can you do all 4 number sentences for this one? You can pause me, because I'm going to say how to do it. We're starting with 4 big triangles and 5 little triangles, which makes 9 triangles altogether. Or we could start with the little ones, 5 little ones and 4 big triangles, still have 9 triangles altogether. Now remember, when we do takeaway, we start with all of them. I have 9 triangles. If I take away the 4 big triangles, I have 5 little triangles left. I have 9 triangles. If I take away the 5 little triangles, I have 4 big triangles left. Your number sentences are part of a fact family. We have 9 triangles, 4 big triangles, 5 little triangles. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 take away 4 equals 5. 9 take away 5 equals 4. Those numbers go together. All right, I'm going to pause for you to make the 4 number sentences of these shapes. Okay, so you should do stars and circles, and then circles and stars. But remember, when we do plus, we do all of them, so the biggest number comes last. I have 7 shapes. I still have 7 shapes. And when we do takeaway, the biggest number comes first. We start with 7 shapes. We still start with 7 shapes. So then what are you going to do? You can do the stars. Not that, Miss J. 3 stars and 4 circles. Or 4 circles and 3 stars. Take away the stars, end up with circles. Or take away the circles and end up with stars. Remember, when you add, the biggest number comes last. When you take away, the biggest number comes first. And then we just switch around the other guys. We have 7 altogether. 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7, or 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 take away 4 equals 3, or 7 take away 3 equals 4. All right. This is kind of how many do we have altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know when we add, we end up with all of them. And when we take away, we start with all of them. How many big squares? 6 big squares and 4 little squares. So 6 and 4, or 4 and 6. We can take away the big squares. 10 take away 6 equals 4. Or the other one, 10 take away 4 equals 6. But the tricky thing is you can actually do 8-number sentences. You can do stars and moons, or you can do white and gray. Can you do all 8? You're going to have to pause me because I'm going to start with stars and moons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 stars and 4 moons is 9 shapes altogether. Or 4 moons and 5 stars are still 9 shapes altogether. 9 shapes altogether. Take away the 5 stars, leaves you 4 moons. Or 9 shapes altogether. Now we're going to take away the moons and end up with the stars. Or we could do white and gray, but I haven't changed how many there are. Now I can do 3 white shapes and 6 gray shapes, or 6 gray shapes and 3 white shapes still makes 9 shapes altogether. 9 take away 3 equals 6, or 9 take away 6 equals 3. Look at that. Still have the same number, biggest number, because I haven't changed how many there are. I've just changed how to count them. So you should find a mistake somewhere. There's a mistake in here. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Well, we're doing plus, so the biggest number has to come last. That's not this one. Plus, biggest number has to come last. That's not that one. Find the mistake for takeaway. When we do takeaway, the biggest number comes first. When we do takeaway, the biggest number comes first. When we do takeaway, the biggest number comes first. Okay, 2 pages. There's my lunch. How many dogs, how many cats, how many pets altogether? And then take away how many pets minus the dog equals how many cats, and opposite. Here, you do not have to do all 3. You can pick 2. Write 4-number sentences. And then, if you would like, you can keep practicing on Splash Learn, fact families, or the commutative property of addition, which is basically, if you know that 2 plus 4 equals 6, then you should know if you know 2 plus 4 equals 6, then what else equals 6? Then you should know that 4 plus 2 equals 6. That's what this one is. All right? This is super important for you to know, grade 1, so that's why you're having so much practice with it.